Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be cooking jollof rice. Thank you to all my subscribers, and to those of you who hasn't subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on your notification. So now I will go straight to the cooking. This is my blended pepper. I blended tomatoes, red bell pepper and one spicy habanero pepper together, and I like to use butter just because I love butter. This is groundnut oil. I use salt, I use thyme, curry, and then this rosemary leaves gives you a very beautiful flavor and taste. It adds to the food that you would, when you try it, you know what I'm talking about. And then I like to put a little bit of ginger, powdered ginger. Then I also have my tiny bit of what is this called now? Garlic. Okay, so let's cook. So don't mind my pot. I use the pot to boil the pepper, and even though it looks burnt, I like to use it like that because every taste and every flavor adds up when you make jollof rice. So I have added my butter into the pot, and I let this dissolve a little bit. I will add my groundnut oil. You let this dissolve and you have the groundnut oil. So when the butter is fully dissolved, the next thing I do, I already added my vegetable oil, and then I add my garlic. I like to use these red onions because it gives your food a different taste, especially when you use it for jollof rice. You add this and you allow it to cook for about 2 minutes or about a minute and a half. Stir it together and you just allow it to cook in the oil for a little bit. So this has been cooking for, let's say, 40 seconds. I will add my tomato paste, red tomato paste, and you stir. You have to stir these until you can no longer see, all these crumbs. You stir it together and you allow it to cook properly for, let's say, another minute and a half or 2 minutes. You want to do this because it will help the sour taste of the tomato paste to fade away when you cook it. So this has been cooking for a minute and a half, thereabout, and now I'll add my blended boiled pepper. I'm just scared. So this has been cooking for about 2 minutes or 3 minutes to say. So the next thing, I'm trying to make this focus, is to add my my curry, my thyme. You add all your ingredients together. I'm sorry I'm not measuring, but I am putting about 2 tablespoons or a tablespoon and a half of curry, and then about a tablespoon of thyme. I'm doing this because I'm cooking a lot. As you can see, my pot is a little big. And then I had a little bit of ginger. I don't put too much because I don't like that ginger flavor or taste when you finish cooking the jollof rice. And then this is the rosemary leaf. You add a little bit, not too much, and you stir. And the next thing that goes in this is I add my salt, about 1 teaspoon of salt. And then I will add my favorite Maggi. This is what I would say: when you're doing this, you need to add the Maggi and the salt gradually. You taste it, you make sure that you've gotten your desired taste. You don't do too much so your rice or your food doesn't come out too salty, and you don't do too little so you don't have less salt or less Maggi in the food. So one thing I forgot to mention is that when you add the rosemary leaf to your sauce for jollof rice, it gives you this taste that bay leaf cannot give you, and that's why I prefer rosemary leaf over bay leaf. So my sauce has been cooking for about 5 minutes. The next thing to do is to add my water for jollof rice. Once you add this water, you just let the water boil. It doesn't have to boil for long. You can just let it boil until you feel the steam coming out. Then you pour your rice. This is how I make my sauce for jollof rice. So the next time you see me, I'll be pouring the rice. As you can see, my water is boiling now, and the next thing to do is to add my rice. So I said the next thing to do, you add my rice. Once the rice is added, you stir it together so you can separate the rice, especially when you have clumps before stirring it. And you see, just a little bit, and you leave it to cook. So one other thing I did not tell you is you have to check in with your rice at every point in time to make sure it's not burning at the bottom. So you just stir it a little bit, and then you cover it and you let it cook until the water is dry. So the next thing I do is just to add a little bit of onion. I like to add it when I still have, and I can still see that the rice is wet and not when the rice is dry. And then I had some tomatoes. You allow it to sit for about 5 minutes. You stir, and your jollof rice is ready. So as you can see, my jollof rice is ready. You see how red the jollof rice is? You should taste this. So this is how I just make my own jollof rice. I hope you enjoy watching this video, and I hope you would give it a try. Please, if you try this same recipe, leave me a comment. Let me know, and let me know how it tastes, especially with the rosemary leaf. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you on my next video. Please subscribe again and turn on the notification. I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.